Yo, chat, what is up on this hot ass fucking Monday? What the fuck, bro? What is up? Everyone talk about start the damn stream. Like, chill, bro. My bad, I hit the mic. I had, stuff to attend to. And then right when they say start the stream, they're gonna be like, start the chapter review, start the chapter summary. Like, chill, bro. Like, chill. Like give me a break. Let me figure something out, bro. Like, chill. I want to give y'all really want shit like quantity over quality, bro. Like, I want to give y'all the best shit ever, bro. But yeah, I was trying to figure out, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a little unprepared for the stream. Woke up roughly like 30-40 minutes ago. Morning routine, made the bed, redid the thumbnail, what else did I do? And just some other shit. But I still haven't figured, I honestly forgot about the whole chat thing on Streamlabs that wasn't working, so I definitely have to figure that out a little bit more. Yeah, I don't even have the bro, the summary's blank right now. I have to do it real quick, start it or I'll give spoilers, bro. Dragon, who do you think you are, buddy? Nice wallpaper, not gonna lie. Appreciate it. Small, appreciate you. Gintama, one of the best animes to ever do it. Also, y'all let me know if you can hear my fan. My fan is in the background. It's fucking hot as hell. To my Americans, you probably don't know like Celsius, like shit in Celsius, but or any other country or any other place where y'all might be, where y'all follow Fahrenheit rather than Celsius. But it's like what, 30, let me check, it's like 30 degrees. It's like 30 degrees outside, bro. It's actually cooking me. It's 28, but like the highest is supposed to be 30. Point of the matter is, this shit is cooking me. This shit is frying me, bro. This shit is frying me way worse than Ego was frying Nagi and Rayo in chapter 299. Shit's frying me way more. But how y'all been though? How have y'all been though? It's currently 41. Yo, Perish Fruit, you actually might be like in the entrance of hell, I can't lie. Holy. DarkheroJosh is crazy. Josh, go to the Sahara Desert and get a buff. What? Bro said he wants me to boil. Bro got plot armor and still getting cooked. Trauma. Been good, big bro. What's good? Ace card, Ace edits. Why do you have so many aces? We got Ace card, we got Ace edits. We have Ace Roger, who I haven't seen in a minute. Yeah. What's up, y'all, though? What's up, though, y'all? Bro. I'm just trying to figure out some next shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like with the chat, so then I can, like, it's easier for me to, like, think polls and shit. Wait, that's so weird. Hold on, chat. Let me just... Why has it been in any other chat? That's so weird. My shit wasn't even on live chat for some reason. But still, it did not even fix the problem that I had. Oh shoot! It almost happened again. Chat, it almost happened again. I have to put the B right back screen every single time. It almost happened again. Chat, I think it actually happened literally last stream too. I think it happened last stream. The heat is cooking me, chat. The heat is cooking me, chat. The heat is cooking me, chat. Like, no troll. The heat is actually frying my brain. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so my chat's here, but why is my chat not? Why is my chat not in the? Feel me? I think this will have to do for now. So, let me just do something real quick. Chat. I'm not gonna lie, Dragnub. I'm not gonna lie, big bro. I've been trying to ignore it. I've been trying to side-eye it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'ma remember your name. That's all I'ma say. I'ma remember your name. That's all I'ma say. Cause bro, that's some. I'm not gonna lie. That's some lame nigga shit you doing right there. I'm not gonna hold you. You might have to take this 5-minute timeout. No cap, nigga. I might have to put you in the timeout, nigga. I'ma just say, remember me, nigga. Wait, chill. Give him a 1-hour timeout. 5 minutes? Nah, you right. That's a he been doing this shit. I'm not gonna lie. I give it like 10 minutes, cause then in 10 minutes we'll start. Don't worry. What else was he doing? What, racism? What else was he doing? My bad, chat. I'm not gonna lie. He was the first nigga to be timed out by me. That's low key something. I need mods though. I need like in-stream mods. So then like people like that, when people like that show up and shit. I mean, I think I can handle it, because you know the streams aren't that too crazy. We don't be like averaging like triple digits yet. So bro said go ask Mixie. Is Mixie here? This might be the problem. All right, chat. Give me one. Okay, chat. We're gonna start in a little bit. I have to, again, as I said, I have to copy and paste all the translations, because you know no one wanted to make the dog for me. What's going on though? Okay, let me just see something. Chat. Okay, I think I might have to have this on my second monitor, because whatever Streamlabs is on, I'm not really rocking with. I don't mind, but like I just have to like keep up with it. All right, chat. Just give me a second. Y'all gonna be looking at the Be Right back screen for a little bit, but don't even worry about that, honestly. Okay. Yeah, I just have to also be careful with the copy and paste, so then I don't like copy Shadow's like name like 10,000 times. My bad, chat. What I was doing, right, is the reason why I'm not too prepared. Like the leaks actually came like not early, but definitely early in this case. Like it came out like at my time, like 11 p.m. EST. Y'all seen the Discord and shit, but yeah, it came out around that time, so I definitely could have prepared. But chat, we were working on one of the most asked for videos, the continuation of the Shido video. Shido was a damn freak. If you don't know, I'm doing a trilogy. So I already made the announcement on Instagram. Follow my Instagram at DarkheroJosh. Follow the Twitter also at DarkheroJosh if you wanna, if you be staying up for the leaks, I'd be staying up for the leaks. So if you might see me in the comments a little bit. But if you don't know, with the Shido video, I don't know if I mentioned it, but with the Shido video, I said I'd do a trilogy, right? And it would be the Shido video, it would be the Borrow video, and then I'm gonna end it off with the Blue Lock finale with the 2 episodes, the last 2 episodes, 13 and 14. Ended off with the Blue Lock finale. And we just finished with the Borrow video, chat. Chat, can we get some round of applause in the chat? Can we get some W's in the chat? W Borrow, we just finished the Borrow video. Let me get these leaks to y'all. Let me get these leaks to y'all though. But yeah, I heavily recommend for you to follow my Instagram and follow my Twitter, because of the fact that I'm really being active, especially with this summer. I'm really being active. Again, video, if you care about like that stuff, at least care about video updates, care about I guess mental state, just me as a person. If you're interested as me as a person, then come slide, come find out. Feel me? Bro, I need someone to low-key make these docs, but I should also be prepared. Again, I woke up 5 minutes before I said I was going to stream. Good job, big boy. Mad for a 5-foot guy, but okay. Wait, what? Since when was it the worst thing to be under 6 foot, chat? I know I'm not 6 foot, but chill, chat, chill. Y'all are hurting my feelings a little bit. But how y'all been though? What have y'all been doing in this past week? Let me know. What have y'all been doing this past week? Tell me. I forgot to mention this, but if you're following my Instagram again, if you're following my Instagram at DarkheroJosh, then you know that I finished with my exams on Thursday. I finished with my exams on Thursday. And a nigga about to graduate, bro. A nigga about to graduate, bro. Can we get some W grads in the chat? W's in the chat. We are about to graduate, chat. It's gonna hit a little bit harder because in 2020, yeah, in 2020, 2021, we ain't really have a graduation for real. So this is definitely gonna hit. 2020, no, it was 2021 if I'm graduating now. Yeah, that made the years are adding up. Don't worry, chat. I'm almost done copy and pasting with the leaks. The summary. Almost done, chat. Don't worry. I'm moving at light speed. I'm moving like Loki. I'm moving like Loki in this bitch, bro. I'm moving like Loki in this bitch. Let me actually look at the chat when I ask you a question, though. Bro's about to face the real world. Literal tears down my eyes. Nah, we'll be straight, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like once I enter the real world, shit's gonna smack me right in the face. Responsibilities are gonna smack me right in the face. But you gotta adapt. You gotta keep up with it. You feel me? You gotta adapt. You gotta keep up with it. I couldn't even review the leaks a little bit to like see a few things. All right, chat, we are done with the copying and the pasting. Let me just adjust all this. Maybe make it a little bigger. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. What's up? What's up? Keep the YouTube up. Of course, Quen. Of course. Of course. Yo, Josh, can you say happy birthday to me? I've been spamming this. Sorry. Oh, no problem. Happy birthday, Ace Edits. Happy birthday, bro. Hopefully you have a good day. Hopefully, you know, you do your big one. But happy birthday, bro. You gonna turn gay as soon as you leave. No, that's perish fruit. What are you talking about, bro? All right, chat. All right, chat. Let's go. Chat. Let me see some 308s. Let me see some 308s in the chat if you guys are ready. Let's. Damn, I just spit on y'all. God damn. Good thing the face cam ain't on yet, bro. I just spit on y'all. Yo, chat. Spam 308 if you are ready for this chapter review. Let me see it. Let me see a plethora. Let me see a spam. Let me see all of it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Oh, I gotta drink some water, Loki. I'm actually so glad you guys can't hear this fan, because I'd actually be boiling if it was off. A lot of 308s. A lot of 308s. All right, chat. Let's go. So, again, follow the Discord. It's not pinned in the chat. I should have it pinned in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I kind of pump faked y'all. Y'all low-key fell for the hezzy though. That's not me. That's y'all. Y'all low-key fell for the hezzy. Ah ha ha. Let me quickly pin the Discord in the chat though. Bada boop, bada beat, bada boat, bada beat, bada pow. Boom, boom, boom. Join the Discord. Oh my god, bro. Join the Discord. Boom, boom. Yeah. Boom. So join the Discord pinned in the chat. Join the Discord pinned in the chat. We're also going to be following like the panels, you know, to give you guys the most accurate chapter review. If you are new to the streams, then we're gonna have to say it again. If you're new to the stream, then you know that we can't show the panels, or else, you know, we gonna get banned in this bitch. So if you want to follow along the chapter review, join the Discord pinned in the chat right now. Raw Leaks channel, the panels are there. Thank you, Mixie, again for the drop. The panels are there, and we're gonna follow along as we read it right here. So my bad, chat. Oh my goodness, what is with this T spam? Y'all better chill out, bro. Chill. All right, chat. All right, let's go. Is this good? Can everyone see? Is everyone like Yukimiya or not? Is everyone like Yukimiya or not? Is everyone good or not? Is everyone good or not? Can everyone see or not is what I mean. Oh, you can't see? Yo, it might be too small, huh? I think this is better. You can see? Y'all can see? All right, bet. All right. Let's get started. With the first page of the leaks, we're continuing off from where 306 left off. It is another Nagi chapter. You guys are probably wondering why now that I mentioned it. Oh, DarkheroJosh, why aren't you bursting out into flames right now? Like, you know, the amount of people that actually think that I like dead ass hate Nagi and like refuse to understand the situation is crazy. I'm telling y'all, they fell for the hezzy. Their rage bait is crazy, but it's all good. But continuing off from where chapter 306 left off, Baratuta meets up with Nagi outside of the Blue Lock facility with a little blurb of the chapter saying, to guide Japan to the World Cup victory, this main objective is... And we see Baratuta say, hey, genius. Oh my gosh, bro. This is actually trafficking at its worst, bro. Like, I would not even... Like, look at his face. Imagine if Baratuta got gold grills, low-key. Imagine if this nigga got gold grills. Oh my god. So Nagi's like, who? And then Baratuta's like, you don't know who I am? You've never seen me? Yo, this nigga's like flabbergasted, yo. Yo, Baratuta's so ass. For the sake of this chapter, let's just redirect all the potential Nagi hate onto Baratuta. I think that's gonna be fair. And then Nagi asks what does he want from him, holding his hand, because like I'd even peep at a first glance when I first reviewed chapter 306, but Nagi kind of busted the fuck out of his hand while punching the door. But we then go on to page 3 of the leaks. If you're following, page 3 of the leaks, Baratuta says, don't you want to bloom, Nagi Seishiro? Bring out your full potential. Despite your undeniable talent, he dropped you from the team. And I'm in the... Whoa. I'm the only one who thinks Ego made the wrong call. My bad, chat. This is why I want to review the leaks first. I have to interpret what they're just saying right here. But it's all good though. Oh, what though? My bad, chat. I'm the only one who thinks Ego made the wrong call. Or am I the only one who thinks... Did I read that wrong? Or am I... Yo, chat, am I just slow? Is that what... Am I the only one who thinks Ego makes the wrong call? Okay. Bloom, Baratuta is deniably going to group Nagi. Definitely going to group Nagi. Nah, facts. We getting a Kunigami 0 point. Blame. Oh yeah. Silver Winter. Yeah, you right. It's the heat. GG's. Josh is officially nunked. No. It's the heat. It's the heat. Trust. And then Nagi says that he doesn't get it. What are you talking about? So then on page 4 of the leaks, Baratuta says the maximum number of registrants is 26. The reason I joined the Blue Lock project is because I had a promise to fulfill with Ego Jinpachi. Hand over me the decision-making power of 3 representatives. I know that's kind of like... That was kind of but like, bring Neo back. AF, what are you talking about? Do not bring Kazuma back, please. Hold up, chat. I have to hold up, chat. Okay, chat, can you hear me? Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Chat, can you hear me? Is everything good? My bad, chat. I thought I thought stream was about to like lag out again. It was about to scare me. Check 1 2 3. True. Okay, so let's continue, chat. If the audio was good, let's continue. Okay, chat. It said that it was good, and then my screen like froze. No troll. Okay, page 5 of the leaks. If you guys are following, Baratita says, in other words, apart from the 23 players chosen by Ego, it's a hidden rule that allows the 3 players I recommend from my Baratita 3 to go to the Japan U20 team. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Baratita. Are y'all ready for the Baratita 3, chat? Are y'all ready for the Baratita 3? Honestly, if I was a part of the Baratita 3, I might just end it in GTA then and there. I'm not gonna hold you. Yo, appreciate it. Beber 1K for the sub. I appreciate it, Brody. I appreciate it. Bro, these investments are paying off, gang. Bro. The Money Iglesias investment, sure. If I catch any one of y'all invest in the Baratita 3, you all actually might be weird. You might be weird. Let's continue though. Let's continue. These 3 from the backdoor route. How about joining them? Nagi Seishiro. So he extends his offer. And we'll see if Nagi takes it. Page 6 of the leaks. Baratita says, there are just 3 conditions. You must win the selection test in the project I planned. If you win and are selected as one of the Baratita 3, from then on, leave all your future soccer related management and contracts to me. In simple terms, your cover life from now on will belong to me until you die. You'll be my property. And that's the 3rd rule. Yo, appreciate it. Kenkawi? My bad if I butchered your name. And also, my bad if I butchered your name, Burberg 1K. But appreciate y'all for the sub. Glad you are here. 3 versus 23. Yo, the Baratista 3 might fuck everything up. I can't lie. I'm not putting my stocks in Kira. Bro, a lot of people were saying that Kira was coming back or making his appearance. And I wouldn't blame them because of how popular Kira was already in the beginning. But it's scary. It's actually scary to think we live in a world where Kira might come back. And I hope y'all diehard Nagi fans know, if Nagi were to accept this offer and he'd be back in Blue Lock Baratista 3 bullshit and all that, all his character development we've gotten since he's been eliminated, all for nothing. And I was the one to admit he's getting a lot of character development. But shit, bro. Zeno, I love your vids, gang. I was in work watching your shit and I was weak as fuck. Yo, appreciate it, Zeno. Appreciate you. I be trying. Hopefully this week's videos. Yes, this week's about to be a double upload. Hopefully this week's also makes you, week also get you. Hopefully I get you fried, bro. Hopefully the jokes in the video be frying you, bro. Nagi say and Igaguri in the Baratista 3. Oh my god. He will join, but not the way we expect. No, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, if it's a way that we won't expect, that's like the most obvious one. And then if it's like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Nagi should never join back, but I'm saying, like, especially in this would be the worst way to bring Nagi back. His character development and all that, literally for nothing. Like like, we need a proper way for him to, like, be, or, like, reintroduced. Enough yap, Josh. Continue with the reading. I got places to be. Leo King, I have places to be, too. And I have shit to do, too. You're going to hear me yap until the very end. My bad, chat. My bad, chat. That was a slight crash. That was a slight crash. Damn, I just spit on y'all again. Do I hate y'all? Jesus. Let's continue, though. Page 7 of the leaks. If you go back to Blue Lock, play football to prove that Ego's methods were wrong, then drive Ego into a corner. That way I can instantly take control of everything and become Blue Lock's representative. What do you say, Seishiro Nagi? And now it's time for him to answer. But I'm not gonna lie. If Nagi were to take this, this is the equivalent to selling your soul. Like Illuminati shit. This is the equivalent to selling your soul. I like your videos, they're always awesome, and I'm gonna be hyped as always. Appreciate you, bro. That's love. That's love. Josh gonna kill my ears, man. Stop abusing them. My bad, Parrish. My bad. Cockroach behavior. Facts. Facts. He will join due to his persistence of wanting to keep playing football, and the fat guy might be a... That's what I'm saying. But if they go this route, it would definitely be like... like Nagi is going to sell his soul. Let's continue though. Page 8 of the leaks, if you guys are following. With me, how about taking over Blue Lock? Bro, this guy is not tough. I mean, he kind of is tough, but he's not tough. I kind of rock with the octopus aura. A little bit. It does not have like one bit to do with Baratata as a person or a character. Yusuke did his shit though. With the art. But it has nothing to do with like Baratata. Like, he's still ass, bro. But I fuck with the aura. I don't like where this is going. Alright, chat. So now the ball is in Nagi's court. Let's see what he says. Page 9 of the leaks, if you guys are following. Nagi says that he can go back to Blue Lock at that place with them. And, you know, obviously he's a little surprised because this does sound a little, you know, too good to be true. But Nagi, ultimately, strong-willed ass nigga, he says, no, he can't. And Baratata's caught, like, you know, caught by surprise. He's like, huh? He's like, nigga, what? Nigga, what you just say to me, nigga? I thought, bro, you gon' camp out here all day. You go let Henri talk shit to you. You know Henri was the person to let you in Blue Lock? And then you gonna let her talk her shit to you, saying that you nothing but an outsider, you nothing but a lame ass nigga. You punch the door, your hand is fucked up, and you gonna tell me no, nigga? That was a little Baratata dub. That's a little Baratata dub. But Nagi says that Ego isn't wrong, and I'm not gonna go lie, that's some real shit, because he wasn't wrong. But let's see what he has to say. Baratata's like, huh? If you don't think he's wrong, why the hell did you come here? Are you an untrained brat or what? You still want to play, don't you? And Nagi says that Ego created the Blue Lock. If Blue Lock didn't exist, I couldn't get fired up with Rayo like I used to. And that's some real shit. Baratata's like, are you making excuses? Ego Jinpachi is a heartless piece of crap leader with no human decency. We got page 12 of the leaks. That Nagi says that he can't betray Blue Lock. And Nagi fans, clip this. I respect it. I fuck with it. I respect it. That is some real nigga shit. That place has always been burning with passion because Ego is there. I respect it. I respect it. Page 13 of the leaks. Baratata's like, yeah. You're just protecting your own heart like that. You forgot the corpse of your former self who was just amazing back then. You can't even update yourself on another peak, you pride-bloated fool. And Baratata's low-key slurring him. He's low-key slurring him right now. So then, page 14 of the leaks, if you guys are following, this is where the chapter starts to spike up. So tee up, lock in. TF lock in. Barata gets a call from Sai. Ring, 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 ring. He's like, hello? Itoshi Sai. And Itoshi Sai's like, the U20 World Cup groups, the matches have been decided. And then we see he's watching. I assume they're announcing it, you know, on the big national TV. On the big 2 Sai appearances in the past 4 years, back to back, kind of insane. Let's continue. Group A. Group A is Japan, Nigeria, England, and France. God damn, bro. Oh my god. Bro. We got France with Loki and Charles. Loki's about to bust ass. England has a new Gen 11 too, right? They're gonna face a new Gen 11 too, yo. And I said this on Twitter, if you guys follow my Twitter, but I said this on my Twitter, if you all follow my Twitter. Hold up, chat. I'm gonna be right back, but like I'm still explaining, but I have to do something. I said this on my Twitter, right? If you guys follow my Twitter, that England now being announced as like to be in the same matchup knockout stage group as Japan, and Isagi's watching the matches in real time. Bro, he's gonna see the England. We're gonna get another new Gen 11. It's gonna be peak, bro. It's going to be peak. Hold up, chat. I'm just trying to find something. Yo, Leo King. How many niggas did you like time out, dog? I'm like just seeing this. But how many niggas did you time out, dog? Holy shit. Holy shit, yo. This nigga like timed out like, wait, how long did you time them out though? Wait, what were they doing? All right, Leo, just DM me on Discord. Just DM me on Discord. And also time out the T guy real quick. Time out the T guy. Please and thank you. But just DM me on Discord like what they did real quick. Feel me? With great power comes great responsibility. Leo King has not learned that yet. Yo, can we get some W Leos in the chat? W Leos in the chat. And some got 24 hours might be like devious. When the stream won't even hit 12 hours, Loki. All right, chat. Let's get back to it. W Leo King. But again, Leo King, just DM me on Discord what they did, so then like I know, like I'm aware. Feel me? So then, you know, we gotta make the streams a little bit better, you know, manage them a little better. We gotta work together. No troll. And I'm gonna need some new mods. So again, if you want to follow, if you want to join if you want to be my mod, you obviously gotta join the Discord. Join the Discord, pin in the chat. You also have to be following the Instagram and the Twitter, and also be subscribed. So come on, all at DarkheroJosh. And just hit me a DM on Discord, your experience and all that, and why would you be a good fit. I remember names, y'all. I remember names. So if your name is on any platform similar to what it is like in the chat on YouTube, trust me, I'll remember. Leo King might be Black Force activity, Peter Park. Yeah, you want it. Yeah, just let me know what they did and shit. So, yeah, the group stages are gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just so ready to see Nigeria, bro. I'm not even from Nigeria, bro. I'm from Ghana. I'm from Ghana. If Micah was here, he'd be livid right now. But I'm just ready to see Nigeria. I'm ready to see not only Japan put Nigeria in a pack just because of the rivalry, but I'm also trying to see. It's gonna sound crazy, but I'm trying to see more niggas. I'm trying to see more niggas. No Doti. Oh, yo, no Doti, you from Ghana too? Oh, what is up? What is up? What is up? Ghana takeover. What's good, Log Hesh? What's good, Log Hesh? Nigeria is kind of cooked on God. Let's continue on though. Baratata's like, what? Oh crap. Could it be France is the strongest? You can't advance to the finals unless you're in second place or higher. Well then, one of our 3 spots in Baratata 3 is already reserved for... Yo, the glaze is crazy. The glaze is crazy. Ghana's the largest producer for cacao. I think I know that. Yo, that is crazy, bro. How are you unaware that France is the strongest? But the thing is, England has a new Gen 11. So, okay, chat. I know I've said this before, but I feel like Blue Lock is a little loop, you know? A little loop of like pretty much the first few arcs, like first selection, second selection, whatever. This is going to be like the first selection, right? Because like again, it kind of has that layout. Here's what I think. Japan is going to this Loki should be for like the end of the thing, because we're almost done, but I feel like Japan is gonna eviscerate Nigeria. They're going to, I don't know if, do ties count? Do ties count as wins, chat? I forgot a little bit of the knockout stage. Do ties count as wins? If they don't, then Japan's gonna beat England by like 1. You know, like it's gonna be like the close quarters match, where it's gonna be like evenly matched type of thing, and then France is just gonna wipe them, bro. France is gonna wipe them. It's not gonna be a crazy wipe. Like, I'm sure Japan can get at least 1 goal or 2. But, oh my god, France is wiping them off the fucking earth, bro. Wait. Does that mean... Okay, chat. Don't think Kuroko no Basket Winter Cup qualify. Okay, well, it's been a while since I've been on KNB too. I forgot how it... Oh, so ties do count as advancements then, right? I'm pretty sure. Will Sai play in the group stage? That's where we're about to find out. Chat, question. I'm a little forgetful. Question. So if France is in their knockout stage, does that mean they like... Would they have to fit, like, obviously if France and Japan were to both get into the finals, like, they would verse, obviously. But does that mean that they can like face them again in like the semi or quarterfinals, or nah? I swear, bro, you literally said in KNB winter qualifiers, if you're still referring to that week. But didn't Sairine and Midorima's team both tie? But it was they both advanced. But they didn't face off. But again, if Midorima won against Rakuzan, then Sairine and them would have versed. But I think they would only be able to verse like on the finals, right? Right? Like they wouldn't put them in the knockout stage and then they put them in the quarterfinals or semifinals. Right? So chat, hear my theory. If France is not gonna do it, then Germany is going to beat Japan. Germany is going to beat Japan. Y'all think I might be crazy? Y'all think, yo, Josh, you glazing, Kaiser, you glazing. No way T-Guy number 2 came back on a different account just to do this shit, dog. It's all good though. We don't need to pay, any mind to him. No true. We don't need to pay any mind to. Let's continue though, chat. My bad. Let's continue though. I low-key should have saved that yab for the end. So Baratas is like, you don't even have to participate in the selection test we talked about earlier. Bro giving Sai the king treatment. So he's like, you don't even need to participate in the selection test we talked about earlier. For the sake of Japan's soccer brand and money, right? And he's like, you're going to make it into the national team and at least get past the group stage, right? Right? And Sai's like, about that, I'm not participating in the group leagues. Or I think he means the knockout stage. And he says, and Baratsuta's like, huh? And Sai, page 17 of the leaks, if you guys are following, Sai says that the only reason he's joining the U20 World Cup is to fight Spain. Oh my goodness. The Bunny Iglesias agenda, bro. Japan and France gonna be Sarian versus Toto. Facts. It's gonna be a blowout, low-key. Oh my god. Nah, but if y'all have read Ayawashi, I have to talk about that a little bit too, because I know it ended yesterday. I read the chapter and all that. I love Ayawashi. Sad to see it go. It had so much potential. But this is exactly what Kuribayashi did when he found out that Esperion was gonna verse Barcelona in like round 1. This is exactly how it went down. So this rivalry is going to be fire. Let's continue. Page 18 of the leaks. He's like, oh, and he got Baratas to say, he's like, well, okay. Anyways, I'll make sure to keep a spot open for Sai on the team. Once the finals are over, join up with Team Japan. All right. And then Sai's like, yeah. And then Sai says he changes his mindset. He says he has to change his mindset. If Japan can't rise to the top without me, then this whole story is meaningless. And in the final page of the leaks, Sai says that he'll use Blue Lock as a stepping stone. I have a dream to achieve. And this is after he was like watching watching TV, and I'm pretty sure it said that Japan was in the group of death. So I'm pretty sure what Sai is trying to prove is that he can carry Japan. He can carry a nation on his back. You know, he's trying to prove the doubters that he's not that guy. And in the, and then from here on out, only egos will win. The U20 World Cup is full of speculation. Only those who desire victory can open a new future. And that is the end of chapter 308. All right, chat. Let me know your thoughts. Let me run up the poll real quick. Thoughts on chapter 308. W or L? We'll keep it simple. W or L? W or L chapter? W, information facts. It was good information. Lucas. It was good information. It was good information. It was good information, I believe. We got Nagi developed. We didn't even get. Oh, I mean, we did kind of. But Nagi actually might join the 3. Like, it's scary to believe, but he might. But they have to do a little bit of negotiations. Yo, appreciate it. Log hash with the 2. I'm pretty sure that's euros. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. 2 euro dono. Sai has seen them brought it to Baratito parties is actually insane work, buddy. Baratito parties is actually insane work. Let me give you a like on the message real quick. Let me give you a little like on the message. Okay, so my chat's not I really have to figure out what's going on with my chat. We got 91% W's, 9% L's. Pretty nice. Didn't he just refuse right now? He did. But I feel like, you know, they have to do a little bit more negotiation. But I mean, how else is Nagi going to come back? You know what I mean? If, you know, that's just speculation. If Nagi comes back at all in the U20 World Cup specifically, it would be bad for his character, yes. It would be bad for his fans, yes. His rep, yes. But, you know, I don't know. Like, I actually refuse to believe that Baratita has two other players that he, like, has on standby, for real. Yo, my bad, but let me get some W-Log in the chat. W-Log in the chat. Log-Hesh. W-Log-Hesh in the chat. Are you from America? No, I'm from Canada, actually. Nagi is 190 centimeters tall. 190 centimeters tall. He could definitely switch sports. No, that's what I'm saying, Parrish. Join volleyball or some. Join basketball or some. Nagi's parents were forced him to play. Maybe on some motivational shit. Maybe, but again, like Baratita's like conditions, he would join. It's just that Baratita's conditions are kind of like, you know, he doesn't want to do that. He's not an L. He's not an L man's. He's not an L man's. Did you hear about World War III? I did, bro. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. But yeah, chat. Yeah, chat. What are we thinking? Thoughts? Predictions for the next chapter? My predictions are we're gonna switch back to Isagi's POV. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to finish the Atletico Madrid and Barça game in like the present time, but we'll probably get a little summary recap as well. A little, like, it'll move quick, but I'm actually so in like the belief that we're going to see England's new gen. Hopefully, like, the new gen designs have low-key been on point, so hopefully we get, like, you know, and I'm pretty sure they've all had like different colored hair. Hopefully we get, you know, we get some more bangers. Hopefully England's is a banger. And I think England will be the last one we'll be introduced to pre-World Cup. Pre-World Cup. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. Like, Kanashiro is following two different timelines. But hopefully he doesn't spam it. Like, he's low-key already spamming it, but like hopefully he doesn't like continue to. Maybe Nagi will instead use Baratita's, then betray him on the third condition. Maybe. Nigeria is not gonna have a new gen. I'm pretty sure the new gens have already been confirmed since that one panel, you know, with like all like the 11 countries with a new gen. Yeah, it's a contract though. Arisu, what is up, Arisu? Welcome back. What is up, bro? Jamaica has a new gen, but he's busy being a baby dad. Bro, you've said this in like the last stream too, I'm pretty sure, bro. Josh, how do you feel about USA having a new Gen 11? IRL, USA men's are ranked under 100 in FIFA rankings. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be like, I don't know how to explain it really, but it also makes sense with like any anime giving a Western country, obviously like the US, like attention. Like we've seen it in a lot of anime mediums, like sports anime. So like it makes sense story wise. It makes sense story wise. No, like I'm saying, like, I don't know. It's like an anime thing, if that makes sense. Yeah. All right, chat. Alright, chat. I think that's gonna do it for the stream. Chat. Love to be here a little longer, but we low-key pushing agendas. I'm not gonna lie. We low-key pushing mad fast. Hopefully next, I don't know if Ace Roger is in the stream. I don't know if he in the stream, but we're gonna be using, hopefully, if things go according to plan, we will be doing a tier list. If next week's chapter goes into another match, specifically Manshine City versus Livers, whatever it was in the Blue Lock terms, then we get to meet England's new Gen 11. Then we can do it. We can do a little tier list. We need an updated tier list with money in it, and we're gonna do a strength tier list. We're gonna do a pre-World Cup tier list with all the characters that we're going to be introduced to. If Josh gets 100 viewers on live on stream, I'm going to draw him and Kaiser oiled up. Well, we going to get there. Again. Josh, you doing an updated squad list? Yeah, for Blue Lock. For like an updated like strength characters list. All the 23 participants, and then like obviously like Augie. We're gonna see Augie again, most likely. We're gonna see Augie again, and that's actually gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire. But yeah, that's the plan. If everything goes according to plan, that will be the plan. Oh wait, no, chat. Y'all might have to hear me out on this one. If things go according to plan, and if the leaks drop at the same time that they are right now, which is like 11 p.m. EST, because the thing is that I have to go meet a friend who I haven't seen in like a minute, who just came back to the country, and we meeting up literally a week from now. Nigga knows he's busy to do. Nah, bro, I have my schedule planned out, but I got y'all though. That's the next stream plan. That's the plan though. So maybe we might delay the tier list. Maybe we could do it Friday. We can do it Friday. You know what? Here, You know what, chat? Join the Discord. Join the Discord so you'll be updated. I'll update you, obviously. Join the Discord. It's pinned in the chat above. Follow the socials. I can't stress this enough. Instagram at DarkheroJosh. Twitter at DarkheroJosh. I actually can't stress this enough. Follow the socials. Fridays when Squid Game 3 comes out, yeah, I'm low-key hype. I can't lie. I'm gonna watch it with my boys. We gonna watch. We've been watching it, and we gonna finish it with my boys. But yeah, I can't stress this enough. If you want to be updated on content information, on life information, you know, if you fuck with me as a creator, outside as a creator, feel me, as a person, as a, like, you know, DarkheroJosh, outside of DarkheroJosh, where it's just Josh, follow these socials, please. Nigga got 500k subs and now you acting like a celeb. Bro, we not at 500k yet, but we there. Summer, I'm telling y'all, summer, we have a vengeance. We have an agenda to push. By the end of the summer, minimum 50k is going to be hit. By the end of the year, 100k subs is going to be hit. I do not care, bro. I do not care. We have agendas to push. I said this on Instagram, but I'll repeat it here for you guys. Thursday, we dropping the Borrow video, and we gonna get straight into working on the last of the trilogy so we can work on other animes. I'm not watching Be Hero X, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, it's definitely on my radar because I'm hearing a lot about it from, like, y'all and all that. But yeah. But yeah. We're gonna be dropping that. So I want y'all better be there. Y'all better be there. But yeah. If you guys like the stream, sub up to the channel. Thumbs up. You leave a like on the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Comment down below your thoughts on the chapter, on the stream. Feedback if I need any. And your predictions on the next chapter, chapter 309. I'm pretty sure it's titled Reunion. We'll get into that next week. But without further ado, I low-key forgot my catchphrase. Without further ado, I'm gonna see y'all in the next stream. See ya. Let me see some W's in the chat, please.